Would you like to be a happier human? Cece Cheney here, and today I'm sharing a little hack with you that can help you really become a happier human. It's Feel Good Friday, and I thought this would be a really fun topic. So, I was reading a book that someone on my team recommended a while ago. And there was this chapter that literally said how to be a happier human, right? So I'm like, okay, let's hear. What should I be doing, right? Now, the author of this book actually coaches entrepreneurs and executives, and he found that a lot of them put their happiness aside in pursuit of their dreams. And I thought about this a little bit because it's like, how many of you have ever put your happiness aside in pursuit of something else, whether that be your dreams or even someone else's needs, right? Have you ever put your happiness aside, right? I think that the reality is that most of us do that at some point in our lives. So what he would do is he would work with these entrepreneurs and these executives, and he would help them come up with a plan to bring more happiness back into their life. Which, I mean, I don't know about you, but I could use some of that. Hey guys, thanks for hopping on. Right? So this was, I thought, really cool. So he basically says, if you want to be happier, you do more of the things that make you happy, and you do this in 2 steps, right? And so maybe we do a shorter term version of this, but I really like this. So what he would do is he would work with people for 10 weeks. And the first step is you make a list of your 10 greatest passions, right? These are the 10 activities that fill your heart with joy and remind you of how good life can be. So for you, that might be playing the guitar. That's something you used to do when you were younger and you haven't done in a really long time. For you, it might be getting outside and doing something adventurous, right? I don't know what it is for you, but finding out what are some of those things that really set my soul on fire, right? And you make a list of those things. Step 2, over the following 10 weeks, you inject one of those pursuits into your weekly schedule. Now, the key is to actually schedule these things into your life, because what gets scheduled get done, right? So you don't want to say, oh, it would be great if I have these 10 things and I could do them, but you don't actually make a plan to implement them, right? And that's literally it. What he found was people who actually made the list and spent the time each week doing it were happier, right? They had a happier life. They were happier humans, and they could spread a little bit more joy in the world because they were actually doing things that were meaningful for them, right? So the key being, when you get back to doing those things that make you happy, you in turn live a happier life, right? And who doesn't want that? Now, a lot of people will hear this message and they won't take action. Like, I'm just going to be honest with you. A lot of people will hear it and they'll go, oh, that sounds nice, but they won't take those actions. But those that do, right? Those that do can really transform their lives. So make your list today. Maybe it's not 10. Maybe you want to do something over the next 4 weeks. What are 4 things that bring you so much joy? And then each week you do one of those things and you start to inject that happiness back in your life. So if you're somebody who's serious and you really do want to be a lot happier, go ahead and make your list today. Then send me a message when you're done, right? So that not only can I congratulate you on taking that first step, but I can also cheer you on as you start taking action and really transform your life. So I am looking forward to an inbox full of messages from humans who really want to transform their lives. Okay, so Christine says, yes, I've committed months ago to doing something for me today. No excuses. I love that, Christine. That's what it's all about, is finding those things that make us happy and finding those things that give us joy and actually making the commitment to actually do them, right? And I love that Christine says she's doing that thing today, right? So maybe for you, that's all it takes. Like, maybe you're going to decide on something and you know what? I'm going to take action today, right? But either way, let me know. Shoot me a message, hop on over my inbox and let me know that, look, I'm serious about transforming my life. I will not continue to put my happiness on the back burner, right? Because you deserve to be happy, right? It's Feel Good Friday, and that's my message for you. I look forward to chatting with you guys next week. And thanks everyone for hopping on today. Ciao.